Hi guys, so in this video I will help you out with making your voice sound exactly like mine do with any mic you use. So your mic will sound a lot better. Even if you have like a bad headset mic, it will sound absolutely amazing when you do this. So I have a HyperX quadcast mic. I'll turn how it like the default sound. So this is how my HyperX podcast sound like. Hopefully you hear a little bit of difference of this and this. Like when I heard this, I absolutely love it. Like you like this voice so much. So you can use this like for any like streaming, YouTube like things, recording or anything. So I really suggest you do it. You can always like undo all the change. So yeah, let's go right into the video so you can get this like absolute beautiful voice as fast as possible. So what you will need to do is to install this program. So how to install it is I will leave a link in the description that will take you to this site. Here you need to install Voicemeeter, not banana, potato or anything else, only Voicemeeter, this tab. Scroll down and press download this one, not install, press download. That's important because you will get not the right version if you press install. But when you installed it, I won't install it because I already have it, as you see. So install it, and when you install, for some people, I don't know why it happens that you don't get any desktop icon. That happened to me. So what I suggest you do is just go to your search bar down here and type in voice, and it should pop up here. Start it up, right click on it and press pin to taskbar. But now to the like editing you need to do in this software to make it sound exactly like my mic do right now. As I said, I have a HyperX quadcast mic. This works to any mic and your mic will sound like really good. So what I suggest you do is just copy all of my settings, but as you see it will be really hard to get down exactly the percentage I use. So I got you with that. I like made a file with my settings that you can download in my Discord server in the announcements tab right here. I really suggest you join my Discord server anyways, because you see how many files I've dropped here. For like every video I make, like if you need to download something, I'll put the download link here. So just download it. This will pop up. You can close it. You can double check that it's actually in your downloads. As you see, it is in my downloads. E.R.P.I best Voicemeeter settings, as you see here. Now you can close Discord and close your files. Then you can just press menu and press load settings. Then you can navigate to downloads, and here you'll see E.R.P.I best Voicemeeter settings. And now your settings should be exactly as mine. I haven't changed any, like haven't changed anything for me because I just basically changed the settings to the same settings. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I did. Like, so it's some things you need to adjust to your microphone and to your setup. The first like things you need to do is to go to hardware input. It's a little one here in hardware input. Press on this thing. And here you need to actually press your microphone. Be sure that before it stands VDM, not MME or something else. Just VDM and find your microphone. So for me it stands HyperX Quadcast because I use a Quadcast. If you use a Blue Yeti, it will stand microphone Blue Yeti, but for me it stands HyperX Quadcast. So in hardware input, it should stand stereo mix. If it stands anything else, just put a device that you can't hear audio through. But if you have a modern PC, I will be really impressed if you don't have it, because nearly every PC today has this. So yeah, leave this, and this you can also leave. And here you need to change to something you can't hear as we did here. But there you didn't need to change anything, here you need to change. So be sure that you don't put any speakers or like your headset, because if you do that you will hear your voice in the background like an echo in your headset. So what I suggest you do is just select mic, because my mic can't work as a speaker, so then it can produce audio. So yeah, because I can't hear audio, it won't be any echo. So now we are done with this, and now the only thing you need to change here, but I don't suggest you even change it, this only if you like feel that you don't like it. So when I jumped around with the settings, it was on the middle and I didn't like it. It was a little bit too like sharp and hurt my ears a little bit. So if I lowered it, so if you lower it, your voice will sound more and more like normal. If you higher it, your voice will be like more like sharper, and yeah, I know like it won't sound good, and your voice will be much darker too. And that's like the only thing you can play around with. This you can also, but play around with this only if you know what you're doing. This like the fader, so if I stop talking right now, you maybe heard that my voice like faded out a little bit. So if you put it to high, it maybe take like 5 seconds to fade out. But so I suggested that this is the best like place. So yeah, don't play around with anything else. And then you need to press, like when you're done with everything changing, press menu and be sure that system tray is checked and run on Windows Startup is checked. Because if you don't have it checked, then you will need to start the program every time you start your PC. But if you have these two checked, it will start automatically when you start your Windows, like when you start your PC, with other words. So you won't be like worried that this doesn't work. It will work in the background. You can also double check, like open this, and you will see that it's here, voice meter out. So now I'll show you how to put this into your like OBS, or like how to say. So I'll drag in my OBS here, as you see right here. So how to take it in is you need to press the plus. I use Streamlabs OBS, but this should be nearly the same for every OBS like version. If you use the original or like Skyrocket OBS, I think it's, but whatever you use, it should be good. So just press the plus, press audio input capture, add a new source instead, call it like voice meter, but I already have it, so I would like write in test just because I will delete this after. Press add source. Here you need to find voice meter output. It should be the only thing that it stands voice meter before. So just press whenever you see voice meter, press voice meter output. I should just like don't have this checked. You can try have it checked, but I don't like when it checked because it just mess up the audio and it can make the audio lag a bit and sometimes. So I don't suggest you use this. Just press down, and now if you scroll here, you'll see test unmuted because like maybe you hear me double times. But as you see here, and it should be working, everything will be good. If you like have any problems anytime with like any of my video, like overall or anything here, just go to my Discord server, go to the problem tab and just write it in here. Here you see a guy replied to me with something, and I replied in like 10 minutes with all of this. And yeah, I'll put my all in it if you write anything here. So if you have any problem, write them here. And also, if this video was helpful in any shape or form, can you please drop a like and a sub? It helps me out a lot. And yeah, you can always unsubscribe later down the line if you don't enjoy my content anymore. It's like absolutely free, so you don't lose anything on subscribing me. You just help me out. So yeah, help me out, guys. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, bye.